got out of the car real fast. Did you have your seatbelt on?
I know you want to stay, but it's not safe at St. Vincent.
They brought me a piece of zuppa every night before I went to bed.
Have you thought any more about my friend Wesley, James Wesley? We spoke about him on the phone. He called you the other night.
You did?
When I was busy, it was the last phone call that he... Do you remember what you talked about?
Such a beautiful day, isn't it?
Hey, you coming in?
I had a rough morning. I'm gonna need the day.
Oh yeah, you're like
Listen,
flipping and everything. I didn't even think about that.
I think it might help. But until I know for sure, I need you to stay out of it.
This could expose Fisk.
All this story is going to do is expose this paper to a lawsuit. I mean, there is no follow-up, no corroborations.
Run the article, it'll sell papers. It's sexy.
You sound like a whore.
Well, I learned how to be one from you. I get lucky sometimes, sure. Land a story that makes a difference like Union Allied. But most of the time, now, working for this paper, I might as well be wearing lipstick and a red dress.
Take the rest of the week. You're suspended.
How much is he paying you? Ever since Union Allied, I can't get a story that's about what's really happening in the city to print. So how much is Fisk paying you to keep it that way?
The reason is because they're shit, Ben. Just like that one. And I think, deep down, you know that, too.
No.
You know what? Forget about the suspension.
You're wrong.
Clear out your office. I'm done trying to help you.
Man.
Dan?
Why are they all Asian? Just curious.
你还有30分钟才休息呢。
杀鬼找上门来了，抓住他！
I'm trying to help you. Wait, no, please.
Uh-oh.
Find anything on the Japanese that puts them on this. Not that I would. Bastards are like shadows in a dark room. Maybe all this really was that nut in the mask.
Poisoning guns aren't the way he operates.
Piss a guy off enough, he'll start doing whatever it takes.
Double the offer on the streets. Keep doubling it until someone talks.
Yes, sir.
You trust him after that beating you laid on?
Wesley trusted him. That's all that matters now.
How did he get free from all those people? What? Oh, yikes.
All those people. You took their eyes.
No, they blinded themselves
Why would they do that?
because they have faith.
You're gonna tell me about Fisk?
Get these people out of here.
Don't you move!
Oh, this is the good cop, right? The one cop that we like.
Slowly, slowly. You're the guy. The one that killed Blake and shot those cops.
I didn't kill Detective Blake or shoot those cops. Blake and Hoffman are dirty, working for Wilson Fisk, along with a lot of others in your precinct. I'm not the bad guy.
Then what are you?
Daredevil. Duh.
You're late.
Apologies. I was detained by unfortunate events.
You speak English now?
The need for illusion has passed.
If he finds out what we did, this isn't gonna matter.
Within suspense.
I told you.
Not yet. That could change.
I told you.
We knew the risk and the reward.
I guess it's
If his
both of
woman
them,
were
but
to be removed as
I
a
knew it.
distraction.
Should have just had her shot. What about Wesley?
What about him?
He's dead. Found in a basement. Couple holes in his chest. Thought maybe that was you.
No. He had never shown me discourtesy.
The hell are you going?
I will visit my homeland and reflect upon the future. Those for me.
Till I get a better girl.
You can't get a better girl.
Don't I know it? Let's go to Paris, like we always talked about.
Ooh, you want to run away together? Or just run away? Got to know that look in your eye early on. Then there's a story eating at you. One you know you gotta tell. You never needed that man. You never needed that paper. You only ever needed a story. Go tell it.
I'll shout it from the rooftops.
You know there's this thing called the internet, right? Reach a whole lot of folks. The world needs Ben Urich to tell the truth any way he can.
It's true.
You quit?
Not exactly the way it went.
I'm sorry.
Don't be.
Really think Ellison was taking money from Fisk?
Don't know. Explains a lot. Thinking I might start a blog. I'm going to write about all of it. Tonight.
Karen, you in there?
That would scare you.
We, blocking this now?
Seems like a good idea. Is this what we are now? Three people who don't even talk to each other.
I know this guy. We were close once. He told me if I'd have to push the people that I care about away if I wanted to be effective at what I do.
Seems like you listened.
I thought I didn't. This guy, he has a way of getting in your head, you know? But here's the thing. I had a really shitty night. The kind where you think you've seen the bottom of humanity. I can't do this alone.
So don't.
I can't take another step.
You're not alone. We never were.
It's wholesome. Why do I feel something bad's gonna happen to him? I just have like a pit in my stomach, like something bad's gonna happen to him. I don't know why. Oh no.
I've made mistakes. In the years since I was a boy. I tried to learn from them, but it isn't always enough.
Get out of my house.
I'll leave. And first, I'd like to have a conversation with you, off the record, of
Well,
course.
maybe you should have knocked
You
on
think
his
I
door?
believe anything you have to say?
Not friggin' let yourself in?
I promise that I'll be honest with you, Mr. Urich. I know you lost your position at the Bulletin.
Yeah, it's because you
News
paid
travels
it.
fast.
After your article, and I took precautions. I didn't want to be surprised by any more exposés.
Figured you had somebody at the paper on your payroll.
And do you think that rambling on the internet will change anything?
Yes.
People seek the truth.
That may have been the case when you and I were young. This world around us is preoccupied with celebrity weddings and videos of cats. Complicated issues that matter. They take too much focus. They take too much time away from texting and 1,000 channels on the satellite dish.
You were definitely not living in 2020.
Were you alone when you spoke to my mother?
Yeah, I was alone.
And Wesley, was that you?
Wesley?
I didn't think so. You're a man of principle, of conviction. I understand that. I even admire it.
You know how many times people have threatened me, get me to keep my mouth shut?
It's my mother that you brought into this, Mr. Urich. My mother. So I am not here to threaten you. I'm here to kill you.
Yeah, I thought so. No! Should have left. Oh, I thought this would happen. Man, I liked him. But I had a feeling that that would happen, to be honest. Man, even know what to talk about in this. Like, sometimes when I finish reacting to, like, an episode, I, like, can't remember what I just reacted to immediately, and so I have nothing to say about the episode. Even if it has, like, a ridiculous amount of stuff in the episode that I ordinarily would have stuff to talk about, I just can't, for the life of me, remember at the end of, I don't know. That's sad, I liked him. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the finale.